How is it to have superpowers? Guys, I had to give a testimonial about this party, that the magical experience, because there were literally some paranormal moments that happened like all over the party. And for me, the most memorable one is when I called the rain. I was with a friend, we were thirsty on the dance floor, it was getting really hot, and I said to her out loud, "We need water." And like 2 seconds later, the water started dropping. Like this was one of the magical moments that people like that everyone remembered. That people that were around me were like, "Holy shit, what the fuck was that?" So yeah, I had to give this testimonial about like weather control, like just saying it and seeing it happen like the moment you finish the sentence, and the water like refreshed everybody. It wasn't a heavy rain, it was just really refreshing, and that kept the people going. So yeah, I recommend this after movie. There's so many things that happened. I also healed the woman, this woman, Halima, she's an artist. She was coughing. She told me she had asthma, and yeah, of course I couldn't do nothing. She was just right next to me. I didn't know her. Actually, I took videos of her, but I didn't know. So yeah, I immediately pulled my wand and started wanding her, and it took only a few seconds for her to have like a relief. And she was so grateful afterwards. She introduced me to her friend, Jihan. Now we are in contact. It's so interesting, guys, it's so empowering to be able to do this. And there were some people also that I wanted to heal, that I posted their pictures in our groups, the healing request group. There's a person that I wanted to heal. Like it's so empowering. This is one of my friends that pierced his leg with a reed. There's also a guy that was in the same party he's on a wheelchair, and it's so empowering to be able to do something about this. I know that now with the healing request group, I've been wanting everybody in this party. I wanted everyone on the dance floor. People were super happy. We have amazing feedback, and there is some people that are sick actually. Sometimes it's not physical. Sometimes it's like emotional trauma, and you can help them just by being nice, being a nice person. For example, and now I know this guy. I'm gonna show it to you. This guy Salim, that you see on a wheelchair. I'm gonna show it. It's like you see, he's like here. Well, the guy on the wheelchair. I posted his picture in the healing request group, so he can be healed. And I'm sure, I know for sure that he's gonna walk again. It's disturbing. We have the same name. His name is Salim. And so yeah, I wanted to talk about the empowerment part, the fact that you can walk in, almost fix anyone's problem. People have asthma, like people need water, you can call in the rain. Like this is so impressive. I impressed myself like so many times this party. I'm like, holy shit. And you start developing like some empathic abilities, when you connect with these people, then afterwards, even after the party, I start hearing their thoughts. Then we connected, we created our own groups, on Telegram, etc. And I thought it was only the Jedis that was able to do this with. But now I'm being empathic, like with all the people I connect with. So I keep hearing I'm activating the crap out of these people, like Eldora Siman said. So yeah, now I connect with these people, and each time I post, for example, something in our groups, the Rainbow Family groups, I start feeling their reactions. I don't even need to watch the comments. Like I know their reactions, I know how they feel. So yeah, it's really interesting to be able to do this. The fact that you're almost completely telepathic. Like if you just trust yourself, you know the people's reactions, and there's people that you connect more easily than with others. But still so fucking interesting to be able to do that. Like it's happening live in front of us, our superpowers activating. So yeah, I wanted to say miraculous healing, like straight up. I healed her in a few seconds with my wand from asthma. She was coughing really bad, and she told me she had this since that's her. She told me she had this since a long time. So yeah, it's so fucking empowering. You see a guy on a wheelchair, you can do something about it. I know he's gonna walk again, so yeah, I'm super happy to share this. And yeah, I'm happy to gather these people. A lot of them are moving from WhatsApp to Telegram. I'm helping them right now to move. And yeah, I wanted to give this kind of the kind of things you start to do with your superpowers on. You start to understand people deeply, you immediately understand what people want or need, or and you walk by a girl, you know exactly if she's into you, what she thinks of you. It's so interesting. Sometimes out of nowhere, sometimes I'll be just chilling at my place, and out of nowhere I'll start getting chills, and I know that something happened, something maybe is consuming my content or shared my content. I know it just immediately, like I don't even need to open Telegram, don't need to open WhatsApp or my phone. I know it instinctively. I start to have like some kind of chills. So yeah, it's really interesting to do this, and to be able to feel this. Sometimes you don't understand what's going on, you don't understand why exactly you have the chills, but you know that something big happened or something related to you has happened. So yeah, I wanted to share this moment. It's very interesting what's happening. Love you guys. This was how is it to have superpowers activating. I thought it will be like more spectacular than that. Like you're always thinking about like flying, levitating, teleporting, like lightning out of your hands. But actually, it starts very subtle. You start to just feel people's emotion. Also wanted to say like I start hearing some people's thoughts. Sometimes I was on the dance floor and I heard I was dancing in front of some man, and I heard him say like, move out of the way, like just by thought. It wasn't nasty, he was just thinking it, and I found this really interesting. So yeah, the superpowers, it's not gonna activate like super strong, super fast, like being to go through walls, fly, etc. I think it's gonna start very gradually, like with the empathic abilities, the weather control abilities, and right now it's starting to get really impressive. The fact that I can heal almost anyone straight up on the spot, call in the rain, hear people's thoughts. This shit is crazy, guys. So yeah, I had to give this testimonial on the superpowers. Love you guys. Everyone activated. Done.